our list together, or do you just want me to tell you what you're supposed to be doing today?
Let's go over our list together. I love it much more when we work together.
All right, so we have to move the mermaid and the crow sign to the back area.
Okay, we can do that.
Over the fence with the crow.
Yes.
Make a path in the back. Move trash bags to the trash house.
Oh yes, get rid of all that trash.
We have a
guys-
trash house.
You guys, we have all these flowers to plant. Well, you got 48 hours until the big color reveal. 48 hours. You guys got to help
It
me
looks
plant
like
these.
you already
But
planted them.
we also
They're in
we're-
beautiful
wait,
pots.
wait! We're also supposed to go live.
Oh, right now?
What time is
Oh my
it?
God,
It's
it's time.
10:30.
It's 10 and we are already live. 10:30.
It's Flea Market Friday right now.
It's right
But we
now.
have 48 hours.
I know.
So,
We'll just have to make it short today.
yeah, 40 minutes. Hey, everybody.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Look at all these
So,
beautiful flowers.
Look at these flowers that I got. We're gonna put them all over this new classroom that we created. We have been working so hard, and it's down to the last 48 hours before the big color reveal. But we committed to doing Flea Market Friday every Friday. So we go live every Friday at 10:30, and this is in addition to the other videos that I make. How many
Did you
people
guys see the
saw?
last one?
Did you guys see my last video? I just posted it. So good morning, everyone. My sister is here. I've got a thrift store haul. I went to the thrift store all by myself because I was trying to get some new stuff without Melissa and Stephanie, so they don't even really know like did you guys see what I got?
We were peeking. Yeah.
Okay,
We
so
did.
all of these candlesticks right here, we have never really sold. We've never really sold any candlesticks in the store, but I was watching. Did you guys watch Zeb and Jamie when they go live on Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they always get these. And Jamie was buying some jewelry and she said that she was trying to copy me, so I thought I would copy her. And I went to the thrift store and I got as many candlesticks as I could. And she always paints hers apothecary, but we're not really a farmhouse store. We're more of a, what would you call our store?
Beach house.
Beachy
store.
boho.
Yeah.
So the challenge is in the last 40 minutes we've got
Well, I do have to interrupt you though.
what?
You sent me this picture and said we should paint the candlesticks like these pumpkins, but some of them look a little apothecary to me.
I know. I think we can mix in
Let's
a
show.
little. Yeah, will you show that? So that's my inspiration for the candlesticks. I want to paint them in a whole bunch of shades of blue. So we've got all our blues out, and we're going to see how many candlesticks we can paint in the next 40 minutes. I think maybe you guys can get started painting, and I'll just kind of hold up all the other stuff that I found.
Okay.
All right, so while they do that, I'm gonna just show you. And I paid like $3 to $4 per candlestick, which I think is pretty good because this painted Jamie says she sells hers for $12.
Yeah.
I think we could get 16 or 18 here. I think that these are really good candlesticks. So that would even be, I'm guessing that they will go at that price and look so pretty together. So I went to my local thrift store. I found all of these cute little things for $4 and they're candle holders. I might paint the lids of them. They have Hobby Lobby stickers on the bottom. So I got them all for $4, but they sell for $3 each. I think we're just gonna upcycle them a little bit, change them so they're not exactly like what you find at Hobby Lobby. Then I found this cute little step stool. Like we sell step stools so fast we can't keep them in. So this would be really cute painted with maybe an IOD on the side. Danielle, are we getting any questions?
No questions so far, but everybody's tuning in.
Okay, I found this. This is a really cute sign, and it's pretty cute as is, but I have a hard time just finding something that's without changing it up, so I think we'll change it to a brighter color. But look at it, it's a cowgirl boot. And this was $12. Super chat?
Super chat.
Super chat. Woo!
Already,
Thank you.
we got an
Wow.
early super chat. Her name is Suzanne Bowshire, and
Hey,
she
Suzanne.
says, You guys are fabulous.
Oh,
Thank you,
thank
Suzanne.
you. We're already working on our lunch money. Do you guys want to go back to we went to Burger Lounge last week. Melissa, you haven't tried Burger Lounge. It's good.
No, I did in the one in Coronado. Long time
Organic,
ago. It was
grass-fed.
awesome.
So thank you. I found this cute little drawer, and it's pretty cute. I might just keep it like this. Maybe we'll paint it. And this little tiny chair. I am obsessed with little chairs. And look how cute this is.
It's like an Alice in Wonderland kind
Yeah,
of thing.
it's not dollhouse. It's not a kid's chair. Like a newborn couldn't sit in this. But
Tina Wynn is suggesting that you mix a little white in on the candlesticks too.
oh yeah, we should definitely blend. And then this isn't a candlestick, but it kind of goes with all the candlesticks. Like I was just looking for really chunky turned legs. So I think we'll just put this in our grouping. I'm thinking you guys, when they're all painted, we'll put it on a rolling cart and roll them out in front of the deck.
Love it.
Yeah.
Because the store is packed full of merchandise and we don't
Especially
really have...
on that dark rolling
space.
cart over there. I think it would be awesome.
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay.
We have a question.
Okay.
Joanne Boylan said that she painted a dresser with marquee red and did a stencil with white. The red turned the white pink. What can be done to stop that?
Only have to seal one color,
Yeah.
the bottom color.
Because our paint is reactivated very easily, you want to seal it. Once you put the sealer on, it's not going to be reactivated. So paint the red, seal it, and then stencil over the top. It's kind of a recipe for bleed because white is so easily mixed in with the other colors. It's going to show it really, really easily. Another super chat.
Super chat.
Whoa! Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Ivana Tinkle, hi from wannabe retailer of Debbie's DIY and SLC. Not sure where
Is that San?
No.
Not San Luis Obispo.
What's-
SLC.
What is SLC, Ivana?
Thank you,
Southern
Ivana.
Louisiana something.
I don't know if you guys remember this toolbox that we got in one of our previous flea market hauls, but we painted it. I have another one back here.
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. I have this one that I want to paint, and Stephanie has one that she wants to turn into a charging station. So I might start painting the toolboxes. How are you guys doing on the candlestick?
Good.
So far,
So good.
I like it.
okay, so I think I'm gonna start, oh, and this last little thing, it's like a kid's toy, but I'm always looking for unique things to display with. So this would be good for the little things, like we sell a lot of jewelry and matchbooks, and we got these cute little dog tags in. So I'm always looking for little trays to put things in. So we're just gonna keep this as a display, but look how cute it is. And this will hold things in our display.
Airplane. So we have another question. It may be similar to the previous, but Elizabeth Leonard wants to know if you need to seal the paint before using the transfers.
Yes, totally. All the time.
I've done it without sealing. If you wait 24 hours, it goes on pretty good, but for the most part, to be safe, it's good to seal just so that you don't pull up the paint, because when you're rubbing really hard with the transfers, it's easy to pull the paint up and have it stick to the transfer, and then you can never get it on. So to be safe, yeah, seal it. Seal it with wax or Big Top or something really gentle. You don't want to use a heavy duty sealer with a bunch of chemicals in it because it will eat away at the transfer. I also got this. This was $6. It's an old, really cute scale, and I thought we would paint it aqua and put it in the shop. So yeah, that's my haul. What should I paint? The
Paint
little
that
chair.
The little chair, you love that.
Or the little chair. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna paint this little chair. So we got more questions?
Any questions?
So that's mermaid tail.
Sorry, I'm totally taking over your space.
Why aren't we painting with our new colors?
Because we can't reveal them until Sunday.
Yeah, somebody was asking if the colors that are shown in the video right now are new. No, they are not.
No, we have 9 absolutely gorgeous colors. Which color is your favorite, Stephanie?
Oh my gosh, it's way too hard for me to choose. I have 9 new favorites.
Yes.
I really can't choose just one. It's just too hard. I'm just loving them all.
I really like that one color that's it's the one Dion picked, and our paint manufacturer was telling me that color that she picked was the hardest color to formulate. He said in all his years and years of formulating colors, it was so intense and so luminous that he said he wasted like 60 pints formulating
Trying
the
to
color.
get it just perfect.
And he's like, boy, that color was a doozy. He said, but it's one of the most beautiful colors I have ever seen. And it
I thought you were
gorgeous.
just gonna give it away right now.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you all to see it. It really, really is gorgeous. But you know, they all are. It's really hard to pick a favorite.
I know.
Okay, we have a series of questions that came in.
Okay.
Let's see. Deanna Lynn Poling said currently there's no DIY retailers in her state. Question: if she becomes a DIY retailer in her booth space in one town, but opens another store in another town 20 plus miles away, how many miles is a territory?
Territories are, well, first of all, what state are you in? Because I think we have retailers in every state. What state is she in? It's based on population. It's based on so many things. So we start at a
Minnesota.
Minnesota. I feel like we have some retailers in Minnesota. It's based on a lot of things, but we start at 10 miles, and if it's a really rural area, then we may go a little bit higher. But territory is really important to us. We heavily vet our retailers, so because we give territories, we have a pretty extensive application, and we want to make sure that we are selling to someone who is serious about being a retailer, because we have actually had people apply pretending to be retailers, pretending to have stores. You know why they did that?
No, what? To
So
get
that
the
they
paint
get-
at a discount?
To get the paint at a discount. And that's not fair to all of our retailers who are invested in selling and working really hard. So we ask that you fill out the application, and once you get through the application process, there's a lot more questions that we can answer for you. But typically, if some of our retailers have 2 locations, and they have to fill out an additional location form. So that's the biggest part about being a DIY retailer, is that we do take territory seriously. We're one of the few paint companies who even offer a territory. And so you get approved for one territory. If you want to open a second location, you have to get approved for that as well.
So she's saying that there are no retailers on the Finder in Minnesota, but maybe she can just start the application process.
Yeah, I would just start the application process, because I feel like we do have some in Minnesota, and maybe the computer just isn't populating that location. And we also have a lot of pending applications where we're holding territories for people. So definitely fill it out, and we can take it from there.
Okay, next question. Linda Irwin, when you paint metal items, what do you seal them with?
I seal with Big Top.
Big Top is my go-to as well.
I would say Big Top.
Yeah. In most cases, you can paint right over metal, and it just goes on really well. Some really slick metal, the first coat may go on kind of wonky. Paint that coat, let it dry, and paint a second coat. But I've always had really good success. I've painted a lot of chandeliers. Have you guys painted any metal?
Yes,
I
I've
painted
painted
metal.
metal, and I've had nothing but success. I've never had a problem.
I could paint the toolbox right now so they could see, like this
The reason why you don't want to use wax is if you're going to have that metal in a place
metal.
where it's going to heat up, it doesn't even have to be outside now. It could be like a sign above your stove or oven, and it can heat up and actually melt the wax off of your metal.
Yeah, the wax can melt like butter. in a really hot area.
Okay, next question. Sherry Caranosis. Debbie, on your mermaid dresser, did you prime the mermaids first? I used epoxy for mermaids and paint came off.
It's okay.
No, I did not prime. The epoxy is really thick, so I put on, typically when you have a really slippery surface like the epoxy or metal, you put on one coat and let that dry, and the first coat kind of serves as a gripping coat. So the first coat goes on really chalky and flat.
Like
And-
a primer.
Yeah, like a primer. So after that dries, then the paint will grab easier.
Super chat.
Oh my god!
Woo!
Thank you.
Vintage Sin.
Oh, Vintage Sin. Aren't you the one that bought my bumblebee dresser? Isn't that what's your actual name, Vintage? Is that? I
Shit.
feel like she's our regular customer.
She does come in here every once in a while. She was here last time with her sister and her dog.
Yeah.
Waiting for her response. Okay, let me go to the next question. 'Cause
Thank
there's
you. Thank you.
Quite a bit that came in.
Okay. Whoa, you guys are painting those fast.
Tina Wynn, once you wax, what do you do to clean your brushes?
I don't. You guys clean them?
I
don't clean
do.
them either.
I do. Little bit of soap and water.
Yeah, I heard Dawn was really good for
Yeah.
breaking up the wax and
Oh!
letting it.
Oh my god! Did I get it? It just, the lid just popped off.
Whoa!
It's in my hair. Is it on my dress?
It's on your arm.
Yes, it's all over your dress.
Oh my god.
Well, the great thing about DIY
It's a
paint,
painting dress.
Yeah.
Your
paint-
bracelet.
Oh, paint does wash out. Our paint is a lot more gentle than other paints. So, yeah, I just got paint all over my new dress. And I am gonna, as soon as this live is over, I'm gonna take it off and soak it in some cold water. And it will come out, I'm pretty sure. Wow.
Oh man.
Did you guys see what I did? I was trying to,
No.
the lid was
That's what
clogged,
happens.
and
Remember
it
those lids?
sprayed all over me.
Okay, Vintage Sin. Cindy Palmer is her name, and yes, she bought the bee dresser and loves it.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you for lunch. Thank you for buying my bumblebee dresser. Thank you for being a great customer. That is so sweet. Cindy, I feel weird calling you Vintage Sin when your name is Cindy. But Sin and Cindy, that'll be easy to remember.
And she's coming to the class Sunday.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
She bought her ticket last night.
Seriously, I think
Oh, so there's only one more ticket left?
either we have one more ticket
golden
left or
ticket.
you
It's like
bought
the
the
golden
last
ticket.
because there were only two. So if any of you want to come, go to the turquoiseiris.com. There may be one ticket left for Sunday. It's gonna be good. Yeah, paint in my hair.
Okay, so let
Can
me.
you dab me just so I can get the majority of it?
Yeah, but you should be dabbing.
Don't wipe, dab.
Yeah, you should be dabbing with
Like
water,
this.
though, so it doesn't set.
My grandson's in the way.
All right, so back to
Okay,
painting.
so there's lots more questions. Okay, let's see.
I got a whole bunch of sea glass all over the chair now. What are the other questions? So yeah, DIY paint does wash out. You just want to get, if you get paint on you and you don't want it on you, like most of the time I paint in painting clothes. No I don't.
No,
I'm
you
lying.
don't. You paint in your $1,000 anthropology dresses.
They're not $1,000. But just, yeah, get it into the cold water as soon as possible and it will come out.
Can you wax over a transfer, or do you need to use Bake Top? This is by Joanne Boylan.
You can totally wax. With our wax, you can wax over transfers. Some waxes, you have to read the labels. Some of them have like flammable hazmat warnings on them with a lot of chemicals. So
Don't wax with Annie's phone wax over a transfer.
will that, have you tried that?
Yes.
And yeah, so Annie Sloan wax or like the Min wax that you get at Home Depot, if you open up the can of wax and it hits you in the face with a smell, then you don't want to use that wax. But DIY wax, I think Miss Mustard Seed is really non-toxic. I'm sure there's several others. Super chat! Oh my
Another
god!
super
Super
chat.
chat, thank you!
Babcock.
Thank you,
Michelle.
Michelle.
Thanks, Michelle!
Love you girls. Have a great lunch.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you.
I want to get the burger with the bacon and the caramelized onions again.
Oh yeah,
So good.
that sounds really good.
And maybe
No bun.
no bun. Maybe some
let's see.
Pellegrino.
Yes, all that sounds lovely.
Does sound good. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll back. Let's see if we can find.
Are you going white or that?
We're
Oh
gonna,
yay! Thank you. I was looking
Yeah.
for that color.
because we're gonna wear that.
What time are you going
yeah.
to reveal the new colors? And are you the first one to make the announcement? Dawn
Okay.
Newsome.
Okay, Dawn, this is the deal. I have 300 plus retailers who sell DIY paint in Canada and the United States. We have like at least 13 in Canada. Canada is growing, but we have been working on this for a good month. So the warehouse made all the paint, and then we gave the retailers a certain window, a 72-hour period to order their new colors. So we could get everybody their new colors by September 8th. And so they all have them. They have them wrapped up. They have them hidden in their stores. And then on September 8th, here at my shop, Dion and I are gonna go live at 10 a.m. PST. She's gonna be going live from her page. I'll be here on YouTube going live and on my Facebook page. And we're gonna reveal the first half, the first 5 colors. We're gonna reveal Dion's 3 colors and a few more colors and our decrepit dust. And then at 11, the class starts. So at 11 o'clock, you guys know that we're gonna have to put like caution tape out there because people are gonna be lining up. And so we can't let one single person in here before 11, just to be fair. So we're gonna cut down the paper and you guys can see the big display, but we're only gonna feature 5 colors. And then at 11 a.m., it's a freaking free-for-all. Everybody's gonna come busting in the door. Our class will start and we will go live again at 11, 1 hour later with the rest of the colors. And then once we do that, nationwide, Canada-wide, everybody is gonna be busting out their colors. And they all have special events going on in their shop. So if you go to DIYpaint.co, yes, there's a button that says workshops and classes. You click that and you can find a retailer near you and you can go to their events. Most of them are free. They'll have paint bars where you can play with the new colors. So go find somebody near you, check it out, and see the colors for yourself. Be one of the first people to see. It's gonna be amazing. Does that answer the question?
I believe so.
I have a question.
What?
So we are a retailer store.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have colors that people can play with?
During the class, and then at the paint bar, we'll have other colors. So yeah, we will have colors all for everybody who came to the class. We're gonna have all the colors out. Dion is gonna be painting a piece of furniture with the new colors. I'm gonna be painting a piece of furniture with the new colors.
You're painting
That's so
live during the class?
exciting.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. So yeah, it's gonna be a color marathon, and then we're doing the bring your own denim thing.
Oh, it's gonna be a bonanza.
Yeah, Stephanie, you could paint that denim top that you're wearing.
Okay. I should.
So during the class, if you bring a piece of denim, we have stamps and paint, and you can paint your jeans, you can paint your jean jacket. I need to let it dry a little bit. Brush over the top of it.
Here's a look at one of the candlesticks.
That looks
Oh,
really
I think we
good.
should maybe
I
go
like how
underneath a little
crackly
bit.
it looks.
Do you want to hit under there, or do you like it like that?
Any more questions, Danielle?
Scrolling here.
All right. I'm gonna let my chair dry and then do a dry brush over the top.
I think a super chat came in and I missed it. Did we
Oh
acknowledge
no!
Deirdre?
No, Deirdre, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Check out this one. I love the blues and the greens in this one. We're just keeping it really mixed
You know what?
and
I got
crackled.
a bunch of new lids for these
Yay!
so that doesn't happen.
We have the spray bottle.
Oh yeah, here it is. There's 2.
Oh, awesome. Where do you want? Yeah, I say
I want to paint that yellow. I wish they had like a super bright yellow.
I do too.
Sunshine yellow.
I really do.
Cool to have.
So Debbie, Christy Creates is asking, how does she find a paint retailer near you?
You go to
DIYpaint.co, right?
Yeah, I'll type it in.
And then you just search retailers in your area. I think you add your zip code and it'll pop up with the retailers in your area. Melissa, correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay. What?
Am I wrong? How do you search for retailers in your area?
Oh, yes. Totally do that. You can also find places where you can craft and make certain crafts, and they have the pictures up of what they're doing too in your area. And you can sign on and sign up for a class that way.
And I got paint on my paint.
Okay, I'm kind of scared to squeeze out the yellow.
So look at my paint on my
trying
pants
to-
came right off with some water.
You need to
Minerva
stick the end of a
Vega
little
is joining
paintbrush
us
in
from
there.
Cancun.
Or not.
Ooh,
Are
fun.
you kidding? Cancun?
Wow.
Is Cancun near the Bahamas?
No.
What's the weather like there
Isn't that
right now?
But
That's
Did
not-
they get any of the...
Yeah, did you get any
Crazy
of the hurricane?
weather?
No, that's like the Mexico side, right?
Yeah.
But wasn't there something going on in the Gulf?
Yeah, there's the Hurricane Dorian. That was like, it hit the Bahamas really, really hard.
So Tally commented on the whole big top thing, and she says that she, instead of using big top, which she wishes she would have, she used a varnish and it yellowed her beautiful white.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Some varnishes will turn whites yellow.
I'm just
That's for
wondering if I
any
should-
paint that you paint white. So you want to get a non-yellowing varnish, definitely, because that can happen. Big Top keeps it white. We love it. Have you ever guys had anything go yellow with a varnish?
Yes, but not-
Varnish is like a yellowy color. It says clear, but it's not really clear. It's not going to dry like that.
So it doesn't, varnish doesn't actually turn the white yellow. It is yellow, and that's
It
what.
is a yellow.
Oh, so that's why, because your varnish actually, even though it says it's clear, it has a yellow tint to it. So it didn't turn your paint yellow. It just added a yellow top coat to
Okay,
it.
I'm standing here with a paper.
Super chat!
Super
Yay!
Thank
Abby,
you!
Abby Delamont. Thank you, ladies. Oh, we got another one.
Oh my
Cynthia
gosh.
Lamb. You are so
Cynthia.
wonderful and creative. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you
Right
for
now,
the
that
lunch
could be
money.
Abby and Cynthia.
You guys, you know how we had so many super chats last week? Remember, Stephanie?
Yes, I do.
That I said that I was going to spend the extra money on sunflowers.
And we got the sunflowers.
We got the sunflowers. They're all in the front of my store. I'll take a picture of the front of the store and post it to the community tab so you can see the sunflowers that we bought with our super chat money. And what about that sign? Did you guys see the sign in the community tab? I posted it about an hour ago. We got a brand new sign that Stephanie's husband made. What do you think of that?
What do I
You
think
want
of
to
it?
tell? You want to
think
tell
it's
them about the
amazing.
sign?
What did you need, Melissa? I'm sorry.
Nothing. I was going to, see the back of that candlestick right there?
Oh. Where?
Underneath, there's like 4 spots under the twirls that didn't get it. No, that's terrible.
So
My husband owns a custom fabrication shop where he makes things, and I asked him if he could make us a brand new sign for the front of our store. And he came up with a design that Debbie loved, and we put it together. And,
so pretty.
and now it's on the front of the shop. I'm super proud. It's really, really pretty.
Her husband builds props for Disney and all kinds of cool, like elaborate, amazing things. And so I've had him do a couple of things for the shop, and I just like send him a sketch, and then he turns it into this amazing thing. And the sign is so gorgeous. We are so excited.
Yay, thank
He
you.
also built our, we have this rusty bed spring frame to grow plants up, and a cute little arbor in the front that Ty built. So it's Ty from Mercervi Custom Creations.
Yep.
And he's on Instagram.
He's actually not. He's
Okay.
like anti-social media. So if you want to, which is really silly, I know. But if you want to know anything about his work, visit my page at Valiant Heart Vintage, and I'll keep you abreast of everything that he's doing.
Valiant Heart Vintage on Instagram and Facebook, Stephanie.
Instagram and Facebook, yes.
But
I am not anti-social media.
No. I posted a really cute picture of him hanging the sign and the sign. It's in the community tab.
Yes, that is not the infamous Bobby.
Nope, it's not Bobby. It's Ty.
It's Ty.
It's Ty Pennington. Might as well be. Okay.
I just need him to get
You guys,
busy
are
on my
you done
stuff.
with the candlesticks? It looks like you just whipped it out.
Oh, we got
Yeah,
another
we're
super
just waiting for it
chat.
to dry.
Super chat!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sassy Southern. Y'all ladies have a fabulous time this weekend. Can't wait to
Oh.
watch the live Sunday.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
Sassy
thank you.
Southern.
Oh, her name is Lori in North Carolina.
Lori, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Stephanie, was that your son on the post with the paint all over him?
Yes.
Vincent.
That is my son. We were creating not Mother's Day. We were creating a birthday gift for my mother-in-law, and he wanted to. Well, I was trying to get some handprints painted, but he just had a blast in this cardboard box, just with all the DIY paint and just paint. And now every day, Mommy, paint.
The good thing about it is that it's safe. Like there's no chemicals or anything
Yep.
you have to worry about.
That's what I love about the DIY paint.
Awesome. I gotta see that picture. I haven't seen it.
It's on my Instagram and Facebook. So yeah.
Cool. Check it out. So I wonder if Jamie Ray is gonna watch this live and what she's gonna think of our candlestick rendition. You guys follow Jamie Ray? Jamie Ray Vintage on YouTube. She's the queen of the candlesticks.
Oh yeah, you need
Yeah,
to.
she's-
She's amazing.
She's opening a new store. It just opened in Lehi, Utah.
Seen the pictures of what she's doing? They're
No.
so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, her cash counter.
Her cash
Oh,
counter.
that
Oh,
was
it's
gorgeous.
awesome.
Yeah, I need a Zeb.
It's like totally open and
You
you
have
can walk around it. It's so freeing, you know? It's
Yeah.
like,
Not, you mean not like ours?
what? Not like the cage?
Ours is a cage. Theirs is like
But
this
we
open
did
air.
create that ourselves and
beautiful.
it was good.
You know, they probably don't have to worry too much about people like sneaking back behind
Yeah. It's beautiful. Check out Jamie Ray Vintage. I'm actually flying there on October 26th for their official grand opening. So if you guys live near Utah, I'll be there. Come meet Jamie and I, October 26th, like a week after we get back from Paris.
Oh my gosh, Paris.
Danny Lyons is asking a quick question. On Sunday when the colors are released, are we able to purchase online or do we need to go in person?
We will not have them on the DIY Paint website until the end of the month, but Jamie Ray Vintage will have the paint for sale online, as well as many of the other retailers who sell online. I think Girl Upcycled, Kelly Weiler, she has an online shop. Debbie Fimmer has an online shop. There are several of them, so just go to the map and see if there are there's a retailer near you. But I guess it doesn't really matter if they're near you. Just go to your local retailer. If they sell online, you can order them that day. What? Or go into their store. Yeah, nothing beats actually walking into the store and meeting and touching the paint and
Picking it up, seeing the color.
smelling it,
Oh.
getting it all over your dress. Good.
Yes. Look, my paint came right off at the full one.
Yeah. So I am making this. I'll let that dry. Are all the candlesticks painted?
Yeah, they're totally painted.
They are. This is like.
They're drying.
You guys, that is
This is one of
so
my
pretty.
favorites. This is another favorite
gorgeous.
of mine. I
What's
love
the
this
name
one.
of that yellow that you're painting the bench with?
That is Queen Bee. It's our mustardy, kind of a bright mustardy bumblebee yellow. And then we also have cake batter, which is a pale yellow. All right. Oh, we could do the bowl.
But what time are we at?
So what time are we at now?
Okay, it's 11:04, but you might need to explain why you're leaving early today.
We are leaving about 20 minutes early today because our list.
We have the
still have-
longest to-do list that we still have to get done. I mean, we've gotten most of it done, but we need today to get the rest of it done. So
We got a new picnic table. We have to seal it. We
Yeah.
have to set up the classroom. We
Yeah.
have to plant the flowers.
plant the flowers that
We
you
have
guys
to-
helped us buy.
We have to buy the stuff. You need water for the classroom.
Oh yeah, we got to get all the food.
Food, water.
And we have to button up the fence.
We have still so
What
much
does
to
that
do.
mean?
See, those buttons?
I did this. I'm gonna post a picture of it, but we have this ugly chain link fence, and I was on Pinterest googling like how can you make a chain link fence look pretty, and they sell this stuff. Let me get some of it.
It's like colorful tape,
It's like tape, but it's
but
plastic.
it's plastic.
It's hard plastic.
It's called Fence Weave, and I got it in mermaid tail, sandy blonde, and layered chocolate. I don't think that's the actual names, but that's I just don't you just look at stuff
Yes,
and say,
and
oh,
now we
that's- yeah, I
associate
just-
everything with
yeah.
the color and
Yes.
paint line.
So you weave it in and out of your chain link. I ordered it on Amazon, and I created this basket pattern on the chain link fence, and it looks really good, but the final part is you snap it all together once you cut the strips and you weave it. And why haven't we done that?
Well,
it's
because
been
the sun just like beats
Yeah,
right over there,
it's really
and
hot.
it's kind of
It's like a
brutal.
frickin'
And then you're
pizza
on the
oven.
hot fence, and
I tried,
It
like
gets
you
the
have to
black
snap all the
gravel.
ends, and you just want to throw up.
like
It's so
your
hot.
clothes are sticking to you, and you're
But we
just,
have to do it today because today's the
so
last
I
day.
did bring the sprinkler, so we could just like hook the sprinkler up to the hose
We can run through
while
the
we're doing it.
sprinkler.
Yeah.
We are gonna really
run through
draw a
with the-
crowd.
Yes, I'm totally running through the sprinkler.
We're gonna be
Alright.
so
What are you
popular
guys gonna
today.
seal the candlesticks with? Marianne Blanchard wants to know.
I believe I'd like to seal them with Big Top. If we decide to put a candle on the top and it creates any heat source, I don't know that I'd want wax.
Oh,
although
yeah.
No, but
although I do want to white wax some. So
Yeah.
White
And I was
wax.
thinking instead of some of the white wax, we just make white patina with our crystal clear chandelier and put it on there, and we can
Smart.
let it drip down, or we can let it.
Don't you think we should just stress
Be-
them after they dry too? Like just a little
I was
bit.
thinking some of them because they have really good decoration on them.
Yeah, I really
So,
like how
and they
this
were the
one
dark
came out.
colors, and it's mimicking like the finish underneath with the
So let's-
crackle.
Let's get these all up here. And you guys, tag Jamie Ray and tell her to come look at these candlesticks and ask her if she thinks we did a good job, because she's the one I copied, and I'm really curious to see what she thinks. Because if Jamie painted these, what would they look like?
they would,
It would look like white swan.
they would look white and apothecary, and
Maybe
They
a
still
little
would look-
distressing.
they still would look absolutely beautiful.
They are.
Just
they would be
different.
gorgeous.
Yes,
Those,
farmhouse.
those would be cute for like a live
I
chess
just, they
game.
look so pretty all together.
Oh, right. Danielle thinks they look like great chess pieces for like a huge backyard chess
Oversized
game.
Chess game.
I love
Yeah.
that yellow.
I know.
Okay, it's 11:07. Do you want to do like a closing wrap up, Debbie?
Yeah. So we're wrapping it up early today just because we have a million things to do. But if you're not subscribed to our Facebook page, check us out there because we go live. We might go live there later today.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be going live from there all day on Sunday. When Dion gets here on Saturday, we're going to be going live. We do a lot of lives on Facebook, and we're going to be posting update pictures because we have a stage that we built. We still have to
Yes.
glue the pom-poms on the curtains. We
Check.
have to
Got
plant
it.
the flowers. We have to button up the fence.
We have to
We
seal
have
the
to
picnic table.
Seal the
That we
picnic
did on
table.
live.
Seal that picnic
yesterday.
table. We have so much.
And then we
so
have
much
to
do.
plant, like make centerpieces for all the tables.
Centerpieces, buy food. Oh my gosh.
You know what
yes.
else I want to do is I want to make really cute, and I know this is kind of silly,
You're adding to the list?
but
Don't
don't
add
you
to the
think?
list.
Don't you think it would be so cool to have like these really fun name tags for everybody when they come into
Yes,
the class?
That would be fun.
And then
Alright,
I was,
really be
All
fun.
right. Name
but
tags.
here's the other thing. We have 9 tables and we have 9 new colors. So we were thinking of each table would be a different new color, and we could kind of
So we
decorate.
would assign certain
Yeah.
people to a certain new color.
So when you come to the class and we check you in, we can say, oh, you're sitting at the blah, blah, blah table. And you're sitting at the la, 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 table. And you're sitting at the fa, la, la, la table. Because we
Yes.
can't tell you the names until Sunday. And then you would go to the table and it would be all in the theme of the color.
I like it.
You like that?
Yeah, I
Love it. And what do you want to say to the public that that aren't in the class?
If you're not in the class, go to DIYpaint.co, click find a retailer near you, and go visit your local retailer. I love my retailers. Melissa is a brand new retailer. She's going to be selling right across the street from Kobe's Swap Meet.
It's
Yes.
gonna be so
I know, we
exciting.
are so
Unfortunately,
excited.
I am the one retailer that ended up being the last. So
Yeah, she doesn't have her paint yet.
we're not that far. We're not
But-
that far from here.
Yes.
What, 10 miles?
15 miles.
15 miles. So come on up. Enjoy
Yeah.
the fun that we're going to have here today, because it's going to be an amazing energy, and you're just going to want to be around this, be surrounded by it, and everybody laughing and having a great time and painting their jeans.
Yeah.
Or if you're near Solana Beach.
You're near Solana Beach, come see us. Even if you don't have a ticket to the class, the store will be open. The paint colors will be out. The paint bar will be going. So yeah, have a great weekend, whatever you decide to do. And
Thumbs up.
give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment if you want to see more live videos, because YouTube is really like harsh when it comes to live videos. So in order to keep these going, we really need your support. The best way you can support us is by thumbsing it up, leaving a comment, something nice, not something mean.
No, if
And
you're gonna say something
subscribing.
mean, just don't say it. Do you want to hear like a mean comment that I got yesterday? I don't know.
Was it,
It was
from me?
No. I did that video on how I had fat injected into my face. They liposuctioned it out of my belly button and injected it into my face. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. I just posted it. And I got all these wonderful comments telling me, you know, that my face looked good and the dresser that I painted looked really pretty. But I love it when people give me what I like to call the backhanded compliment. I deleted it, but this is what she said. She said, your face looks good, the dresser is beautiful, but please get rid of those hideous glasses. It's like putting a brown paper bag over your face.
Wow.
Oh no.
And I'm like, okay, but I can't wear contacts because I have sensitive eyes. I love my glasses, and I don't really feel like going through life not being able to see.
That's
That's
better to
just
see
so-
you with, my dear.
I know. I didn't respond.
I don't understand people. Like my mom taught me when I was very young. If I didn't have anything nice to say, then just don't say it.
Yeah.
Did that make her feel better to say that?
I don't know. All I can think is someone
Anyways.
must be talking like that to her in order for her to talk like that to someone else.
That's just me.
But anyway, that's just a side note. We have a great weekend. We will see you soon. And yeah, leave nice comments. If you
Right.
don't-
Thanks for the super chat.
Thank you for the super
Yes,
chat. Thanks
super
for
chat.
lunch. We love you.
We love you too. Bye.
See you next Friday.
Hey, turn it off.
How does it go? I don't know. I think you hit there. Yes.